It's 24-14. Longhorns were driving. I think it was Archie Manning made a beautiful pass to the tight ends for the Longhorns. A 34-yard catch. The kid gets emotional. You know, emotions are running high. This is a very important game. So he shows his enthusiasm by just pointing at an Ohio State player, and he got flagged. Unsportsmanlike contact. Didn't touch that Ohio State player. Wasn't in his face. He just pointed at him. And you going to throw that flag? It's an emotional game. People are going to show their emotions. It wasn't violent. It wasn't disrespectful. It was a college kid showing his emotion because he just probably up up until then in his football career, that's probably one of the biggest catches he made in his football career. And that's what you do. There were some iffy calls in the Notre Dame Penn State game. What do we do, people? I mean, it cannot be like this for the Ohio State versus Notre Dame game. I don't know what to say, man. I mean, the kids can't show their emotions now. Is that what we're saying? I don't get it. I really don't. We can't celebrate no more. There we go. That's what it's come down to, people. A proper gesture during the big ass game, big ass catch, a proper gesture, and he gets flagged. He didn't flip him off. He didn't go pew pew. I don't know. I guess that's what I don't know. Today's games, we got the Chargers versus Texans, and we got the Steelers versus Ravens. Steelers versus Ravens is on Amazon, and the Chargers versus Texans is on CBS. So I'm definitely watching the Steelers versus Ravens. But I want to take the Broncos, Eagles, Commanders, Rams. I'm taking the Chargers. Steelers versus Ravens. And guess who's starting for the Steelers? Justin Fields. I'm taking the Ravens, but I'm not taking the points. Yeah, I was so upset with those refs last night. I stopped watching the game. I just, like I said, there was some iffy calls in the Notre Dame game. All the kid was doing was just pointing a finger, man. And it was 24-14 or 24-17. So if the Longhorns, didn't get that flag, who knows what could have happened? They could have scored a touchdown. Sent the game in the overtime, but we'll never know. And I heard Ewers is he wants to transfer. Just like Carson Beck did. Man, that's kind of shady. Carson Beck, who used to play for the Georgia Bulldogs, he's transferring. He'll probably transfer out of the SEC and go to the Big 12. Archie Manning embroiled in controversy as Texas quarterback appears to fumble ball in. I don't know. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, I thought some of the questions that they were asking the coach for Notre Dame were kind of sketchy. But what are you going to do? It's the media. But please like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on X, which is Girls Advice of Views of Fantasy Football. I will have up today my new draft order or my new draft. And since Deshaun Watson has ruptured his Achilles again, I got Shador Sanders going to the Browns. But we all know Deion Sanders isn't going to let that happen, right? So, will somebody trade up for the number 2 pick? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Because I honestly don't think there's a lot of teams that have a lot of draft capital that are in the top, 6 teams of the draft? Patriots might, but they don't need a quarterback. Titans. Panthers don't need a quarterback. I don't know. Jets need a quarterback. Will they go up? That Giants need a quarterback, but they don't have much draft capital, do they? I don't think so either. It's going to be an interesting draft to say the least, but please like, share, and subscribe. And let's see what basketball games are on today. Well, I might go live for the Steelers versus Ravens game tonight because that's on Amazon. You got Creighton versus Butler. Not really anybody. But you got the Texas and Chargers, Steelers and Ravens tonight or today. Yeah, not really anybody. Oh, the Duke Blue Devils face off with my Notre Dame Fighting Irish in basketball. Duke, your ass is going down. Yeah, the South Carolina Gamecocks versus Auburn. Notre Dame men's basketball isn't doing really too hot, so I was supposed to go to Bowling Green. Oh, not oh. We got the Florida State Seminoles versus Clemson. Georgetown versus UConn. UConn fell to number 9. If y'all don't know, UConn got beat by Villanova. Iowa State, who's ranked number 3, goes against Texas Tech. So I guess we got Kansas versus Cincinnati. I can't believe Kansas isn't ranked. It's been a long time since I haven't seen Kansas State ranked or Kansas ranked. That's about it. That is about it. Stanford hasn't looked good. North Carolina Tar Heel versus North Carolina State Wolfpack on the ACC channel. Serial, if you're hearing this, let me know if you're going to win. I know North Carolina beat Notre Dame, but I think anybody can beat Notre Dame right now. Wake Forest isn't the same either. Texas Longhorns versus Tennessee. Damn, Tennessee's still number 1? Could have swore Tennessee just got beat. The Oklahoma versus Georgia. Man, there's a lot of good games on tonight. So you all have a blessed and safe day. Peace.